Welcome back. It's another game here at Marbles. St Kilda versus Geelong. The Saints lost last week to Adelaide. And now the Cats, who are absolutely put Fremantle to the blade, will look to carry on from last week's form. Question is, can they do it? We'll be playing as the Saints today. Can we get up and beat the Cats? Or will the Cats go 2-0 for the season? While the Saints slip to 0-2. We've won the toss, we'll lift to screen first. Sorry, just grabbed something. Here we go. Game time.
Wins the first tap.
Okay.
He's not one to take a backward step.
Straight away the Cats look to go inboard, and Cameron has it.
They should be on the board with a goal.
Carrying on from last week's dismantling of Fremantle. Saints forward all day with the Crows, and Cameron's got the first. The Cats strike early. That could be worrying signs.
The big men fly. McRae, Wood, crunching tackle.
That might have been the Saints' best chance to win there, to get out and going.
The two big men do battle. Steele.
Oh, why did I handball it?
He's
missed.
Goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
Steele had a chance to level and has bolted.
Henry tasked with the kick in. Quality delivery by foot. He might have thought about the corridor. Dempsey has a vice-like grip. Doesn't often waste it. Cameron towards half forward with the kick. They could be vulnerable here. What's he got on offer? Butler. Probing ball.
Down the wing further.
Delivers. Hill. The defence has fallen down.
Yep, love it. Oh, breaks through. Butler's missed as well.
No, he can't.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Saints look
Henry
good early on.
With the kick in. Dangerfield, strong grab.
I think we all knew Dangerfield was going to
His
mark
normally
that.
first rate. Stewart in some space on the wing, ignoring the corridor for now. Stengel. He's generally a good kick. Dempsey. He's
a brilliant tackle.
Thumped away. Wanganeen
Back.
He's been busy so
I
far.
kick.
Windhager.
Oh, that actually is a mark. Okay,
He's made a hot start to this match. Wood.
that is a really good rebound switch.
He doesn't waste many. Wood
Come
pushes
back at
into
me.
space and receives the footy. I don't think
Except
he
when the
meant to
game
save
does
it.
that
They've
to
given
me.
it back. Honours the
And
lead.
now I've got nothing
He's
going for me
completely
because
shanked
it's
it.
gone.
Guthrie. It's a tough game. The Saints on the ball now.
Aw,
He
bullshit.
had prior opportunity.
I had no
That's
prior
skillful.
opportunity.
No wonder coaches
That
go
is
grey.
not even 15. But okay, we'll take it.
Clever kick. Myers, Spoils, Windhager. He's wrapped up. Great tackling technique there.
And from the start we've now gone
Stanley
to
wins it.
got the
It's
hands
no
out. That's
place
all
for
you
the
need.
faint-hearted. Jones.
Nick.
He'll feel that one.
Hate that
Sloppy
handball going to the
disposal.
boundary.
And we'll have a throw in. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you
Saints
make of
should
this
be
one,
in front
Gus?
by
It hasn't been a
a
thrilling
goal.
start to the match, but we've got two very determined sides doing everything
Handballed
they can
out,
to
and
undermine.
why does the handball go to the boundary?
Neither side has really looked like piling on the goals. This one's a slow burn for now.
I would say
Stanley
the
gets
Saints
his
have
man to
looked
it.
half
Duncan.
decent.
They'll need to limit his influence. The team physios will be
Got their
working
hands off,
overtime.
gets a kick off.
That won't make the
That's going to be
distance.
coming back
The
though.
Cats wriggle off the hook. Goes laterally. The kick is precise.
That's not even the player that should be going back to that.
Gets up high and manages to hold on.
No, it's
Sensational
not
grab.
who we wanted.
They keep coming. Hill farms it
Oh,
out.
how
A
has that
goal
gone
opportunity.
15?
They've gone begging there. That's not a mark. Not wanting to bond to a contest.
Okay.
Humphreys. Stengel.
How has that gone right over?
Kicks to half forward. Henry. The
Oh.
Cats look sharp early. Dempsey fumbles it. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted hold
From
of
a
the
high
ball,
scoring
but nothing
Geelong
doing.
side last week against
Stanley
Fremantle,
with the tap.
it's
This is
very
great
poor.
pressure footy. Jones, he ran into a brick wall. He's in the clear.
He just
So
takes
have
a run.
bounce. Heads for the pocket.
Surely
Higgins.
someone marked Higgins. Oh my god.
They've got to start making these opportunities count.
3 times. Okay, can we have
The
a...
ball's been living at one
This
end.
door,
Smith
that
got
was
to the
almost a
right
poor
position
entry from the
and
Cats.
hung on. That's good vision. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. The Cats moving the ball well. Holmes, was he taken high? Windhage gathers on the forward flank.
How do you get rid of that?
Sorry.
Legally, says the ump.
Searching kick. De Koning takes the logical option. Smith, Higgins, desperate to win it back. The Cats showing some good signs early. Close. The Saints have denied them the corridor.
Can the Cats
Blitzers
actually
looking to extend this margin.
strike?
Steele,
Oh,
spoils. Wanganeen Malira
I kept that
manages to
in.
keep it in.
Both sides are just feeling each other out early.
I feel like the Cats are doing that more than the
Good
Saints
work,
right now, but okay.
Steele closed him down. That was a brilliant
Like,
tackle.
honestly, I half
Holding in
expected the
hard.
Cats to blow out quick and
Punch clear.
maybe put this game to
Dangerfield
bed early.
Gets his kick despite the heat. Step ladder time. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Wanganeen Malira makes position.
That's great.
Sinclair.
It held.
Can he hit a target? Windhagen.
Looks like it's down the line.
They're a big chance here.
Hang time, actually.
Disciplined
Nope, a
defense.
crashing
Henry,
back star.
Cameron.
Okay.
Onto the non-preferred. Neil.
How have we not got
Brett
a
Williams would have been proud of that one.
great tackle?
Dangerfield. He's
Switch on Steele.
besieged. Not a lot of space to work with. They've
Gone.
worked it well. How's the entry?
Surely you're not going to just give the Cats a goal?
The umpire says he had no prior.
Nope, the ball surprisingly flung around for a bit, which I like.
Stanley with a deft tap.
Dangerfield's just bombed a goal.
And he has delivered.
How has no single AI around him tackled him? Some dumbass out the back is like, oh, I can pick the ball through someone.
Stanley showing his skill.
Gone.
Close. He's
It's alright, we're not going to get anything from that because it's a 2-on-1 and that's virtually impossible to win.
Nothing kick. Stewart.
Surely, come on.
Can he find a teammate? Wilkie got a fist in. The defenders will be nervous.
No, stop forcing me out of the contest.
The Cats have started well. No one can mark. Sinclair needs a good
As you don't call
decision.
bullshit.
The tackle was coming. Look at him go.
I-
How will the umpire see this? Hill gets the kick.
Oh, and you've just given it back because you're an asshole.
Humphreys in the clear on centre wing. Heads towards half forward. Dempsey. He's suddenly a popular man. The umpire
Saints can't kick any goals at the moment. This is a problem. Start here.
Stanley punches it out of the rut.
Of course, we're in trouble.
Steele hunting the footy.
Get rid of the ball. Yep. I thought for a second that the way the crowd was standing, that was going to be gone. Can't really win the... Lay the tackle, son. I have not stepped off the mark.
Goes long. Sinclair had his name written all over it. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. A good kick.
I don't know why you're pulling my kick.
With a chance to send it forward. That's a give up. He's gone.
The AI did something out the back. Out the back.
Punched away. Humphreys.
And then they're just out because the game's like, yeah, you can't win shit.
Dempsey, the Saints.
Oh, you have got so lucky.
On centre wing, who's marked? Wood gets there first. Heads towards the half forward flank. Burns met solidly. That was almost handed to him. Is anyone home?
Surely, how have you let that happen?
Close. Unable to get it inside 50.
How is that even?
The aerialists will battle for this ball. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Kolajasny made the footy his. Marshall trying to find a path.
I don't know what to think of that quarter. Personally, that was shit from both. More the Cats, because they absolutely were scoring
First quarter was a hard watch, to be honest. It's
insanely
difficult to know
last
whether
week.
it's more down to defensive game styles or poor skills, but both are clearly
I've gone past inside
Neither
50s.
coach would be happy with their players at this stage. Hopefully, both sides
Lead 11 to
will feel that
6.
spectacle will improve.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that.
Well, let's hope that gets a bit fixed up, because that was a bit poor. Especially the Saints so scoring chances and missed all three poorly. Proves that
Stanley had his measure today. Hogue.
I was out. Hill's got more speed than that. He should have. That Smith had no chance. Show the respect to the player. Gone. Nope, we'll take that. He's actually. I don't think Marshall can kick it from here. Unless there's a lead that comes at me, which there won't be, because the game doesn't like that. So I'm going to have to try. Kick the Saints first. And will not. It completely is missed. Not really, actually.
Well, this isn't the best
On
standard
control.
game so far, but the contest, it's thoroughly enjoyable.
Stanley has been dominant in the run. Steele. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard.
Steele right now, I'd say, for the Saints has been their top
The
player.
two big men do battle. Smith.
He's got to be gone.
The Cats under great pressure. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Who can get the clearance? Smith can't afford to panic. Wood gets to it first. Boot to ball just...
It's alright.
in time. DeConing takes an excellent grab.
Surely,
Kicks to space.
did not you don't.
They've had the better of the contest to this
I've
point.
just
That's a strong
clocked
mark.
him,
Kicks inside
the
the
biggest,
50. They've moved it well
and you've just gone
given
here
themselves
to
a good
Geelong.
look here.
Here's a coast to coast
It's amazing how often players miss them.
without any pressure. Blinkavs to kick. Blinkavs to kick Geelong's third, and that was the ugliest looking kick that.
Building on their impressive first quarter, they've got their targets right.
The Saints just haven't been able to get their teeth into it yet. Steele.
Let me kick
delivers
that.
it inside 50.
And then you force my player just to sit there.
And can relieve the pressure. You can see their confidence growing.
Sorry,
Goes.
where was the good old I can punch them off the contest before I had to go for the mark? 23, you should have. You've taken nothing from Evo Evolution. Oh, what?
He's normally better than that.
And then I've got nothing, because everyone's gone to the centre of the fucking ground.
Can they keep the footy this time? Burns.
Oh, no, hold that.
They've opened them up here. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Marshall, good vision there.
Burns is, I think he's missed.
Goes goalward, and he's off
He
target.
has, wow,
They did well
4
to disrupt
misses.
that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
Henry with the footy. Stewart gets to the front spot.
And then this guy's just Steele. What is that?
Smith working hard and being rewarded. Hogue tumbles a punt towards the boundary line.
I am
Good
right
thinking
in his
and
face.
good
How is he
execution
marking?
too. What a game he's having. Webster, where would they be without him? The Saints
Oh,
know their best
go
so far.
away, Stewart. You were following.
Gaz, what
Just
have you
realised
noticed down at ground level?
The Saints have really got to cut down on their turnovers. They're their own worst enemy.
We
at the moment.
haven't even turned it over.
Stanley with the tap. Dangerfield. Duncan. That might attract a pack. Defence 101 there. Hogue. It's a tough game.
What these sides lack in polish, they're certainly making up for in endeavour. It's been brilliant.
The problem is we just can't get anything inside 50.
Stanley looking for territory.
And I've been given the
Smith,
wrong
they
player
cannot keep it
again.
quiet. Hall, what a mark.
I've got no room to kick. You're asking me to pinpoint
Goes
kick.
wide with the kick. Webster.
Of course you said that's not
Throws
50.
it on the boot.
I'm not even going to ask questions after that.
Sees something he likes. Can he be the fire starter? Spud Frawley would have loved that
Crash
one.
the pack. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do.
Stewart is calm
That is not what I meant to do.
No easy exit. McRae runs onto it. He's caught. Got to get rid of it. Squeezes the kick. Cordy commands the footy.
Oh, back in to drive this.
Sorry about that. I just was hearing some noises and wanted to check them out. Cordy to kick the Saints first. Hopefully.
In towards goal.
Oh, he's just snuck that through. That's bad.
Usually very accurate. That was no exception. Great play.
1-4-10 plays 3 straight 18.
The Saints
Geelong
on
by
the board
8.
at last.
Finally, they can
Stanley
kick
got
the
his
goal
palm
that
to
they
it.
desperately
Wood,
needed.
Higgins running
Oh,
into
out the
goal.
back. Little chip
Towards
kick.
full forward. Marshall demanded the footy and got it.
Goals
One
only
goal and
set
then
the
bang,
front
we
so
look at a
far, so this
second.
would be valuable.
It'd really be nice if we could kick the second. Oh, you're joking.
Penetrating ball.
Off the side of the boot
Sorry.
and out on the full.
Who was he aiming for? Humphries got to the right position and hung on. He's normally better than that, fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it.
Oh, what is that?
Stanley wins it. McRae,
Ah.
desperate
That's,
defence.
oh, I've missed.
Steele, he's off target.
They lose this
Steele,
game,
he's
they'll
been
only
around,
have
just-
themselves to blame.
He really can't kick. No one can on
Takes
the
the
Saints
short
right
option
now.
from the kick in. Stewart marks in the back pocket. Manor read it well and
This could
claims the
be
mark.
the Saints
Hogue,
undoing
quick kick towards centre half forward. Outbodies
this
his
game.
opponent and took a ripper. Picking their way through. Blitzers comes over the top and holds on.
It's
A
so
quick
important to be
friggin',
efficient in
I
front
can't
of
do
goal,
that without
especially when
playing
it's tight
on.
on the scoreboard.
Blinkers to extend the lead out to double digits
This will be a
again.
close thing.
He swings it through.
So important to get the work
Back to
through.
13
In that
points.
occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Cats
We've
are
seen
holding them at bay.
a couple of
Stanley
goals now.
wins it down. Hogue can send them into attack. The kick
Oh,
was
and
centimetre
Geelong are
perfect.
like
That's wasteful.
coming with a rush, kinda.
Some indirect ball movement here. Good work
Keep
rate.
kicking out, keep kicking out.
Kicks laterally. The Saints have got out of jail.
Have they?
What can they do?
Oh, wow.
Mr. Taylor,
That just sums up the day. For
Lowers the eyes. He's under close attention. Hall takes it on the half-back flank. This might be a chance for the high flyers.
how have you smothered that? I fucking hate that so much.
That's an aggressive handball. Smith, good tackle. They're both
I go to smother most of their handballs and they break it fucking through. That's annoying.
Stanley got his palm to it. McRae. Neither
We need a
side
goal
able to clear the footy.
to fix this quarter. this half has been poor by Geelong as
Punch
well.
clear.
We've got
Wood
very lucky.
wins a hard ball. He's everywhere at the moment. Marshall
Oh no, I should have waited.
delivers
Oh
it
no, that's
inside
actually a
50.
lead.
Cordy has it within range.
Already got one today.
Cordy could be in the votes today because of his performance. He's lifting. The only Saint that's actually doing something up forward.
He's already got one. Now he's
That's
got
two.
Better ball movement on that occasion. Allowed them
Back to 7
open up
points.
opportunity in front
It's
of
been
goal.
a low-scoring
And they've got
affair.
full reward for it.
Neither side able to string goals together. Good ruck work. Dunk.
Sorry, I heard that noise again. It was actually, turns out
Aaron
it's the
hand
door.
pass, and they've turned it over. It's no place
Just
for the
work
faint
here.
heart.
Oh, I
Cops
don't.
some unwanted
Really?
attention. Higgins charges onto it.
Cordy.
That's a big play.
That
I
was an excellent passage of play.
kind of
to
was
set up
like,
what
yep.
should be an easy goal.
Yeah, no, turns out it's just my door. It wasn't shut properly. Cordy to kick his third and bring it back to a point.
The assignment is simple, and he makes no
And he's
mistake.
done it. Cordy
Very
lifting for the
upfront, and he's
Saints.
certainly making the most of his opportunities.
He's one of the Saints that are
They've
lifting.
pegged them back nicely. This is an entertaining
Steele has
match.
been just a
The
bit
big man
quiet, I'd
fly.
say, this
Duncan,
quarter,
what can he manufacture?
compared to
Honors the
last.
lead. Maybe he could have gone himself. Blitzards. Too big, too
Blitzards.
strong, too good.
Looks
little
to
breathing
put it back to
space.
7 points. Near the end of, just before half time. He's ripping
He's
us
on
up,
song today.
but he's missed.
this one.
Gee, he'll be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
This is a very different Saints
Away he goes. Cordy
Geelong
with the
side
footy.
from last
They could
week.
almost have raffled it.
Why would you come back in?
Keeps it low. Wood can keep it moving. Brings it out wide.
Really out wide kick.
Presents in
Keep
space.
going.
The
That's
Saints might be
not
able
really.
to start something. That's well played. That'll go close to the line. What
Just
can
go.
they muster from the back half?
Down the wing.
Time to measure the
To
kick.
Hill.
Hill.
This is the problem. They shut us down very quickly, and that's the half. The
Well,
Cats
that was a
up by 2.
fascinating first half, but there's still lots to play out as the players
Personally,
head to the
are we
field
going to
for
see a few more
well-deserved
goals?
break. Time to check in with Gary.
The Cats are in front, but they haven't been able to produce their best footy yet.
They've got
They
very
might
much in
expect
front.
it to win comfortably
Hit
today,
outs,
but they're in big
nothing to
danger of
28.
being
Yep,
rolled.
okay.
They've been put
Inside
under great
50s, we've
pressure
had
and they
8
haven't
more.
responded as they would
But
have liked.
it's just
Couldn't
been
agree
coming
more,
out
Gary.
way
Thanks for that.
too easy. 16 rebounds to 7. I mean, we've been rebounding well. We need to kick more goals. 3 goals to 19. Not the greatest. Yet Steele very much did drop off. I think he had 8 in the first quarter. Let's see if he could lift. Can the Saints carry on? Better quarter from the Saints. Cats, I'd still say are very poor from both quarters.
Stanley
Were
with the
not
tackle.
on their best.
Solid tackle. He'll be annoyed by that. It's a hot footy. Stewart. He just keeps racking up the spot.
A 2-on-1, we should win.
Hill loves the hard stuff.
And
Couldn't
he's
burst
played
through.
on.
They've put
He's
themselves
got
under
some
pressure.
bullshit advantage, and Neil.
They've worked it well.
Kicking at his first.
The Cats look to kick one straight away, coming out from the right.
This
From
deserves a goal.
the half,
He's put it on
he's
the wrong
missed.
side of the stick.
That passage of play deserved
Again, if they're going to start missing, we need to start capitalising big time.
Webster brings it back in. The kick is precise.
No, you're too far, you're too close. Oh, crap, okay, raffle it to him.
A chance to clear now.
And you've put it
Henry,
short.
maybe he's playing for the Golden Fist Award. Windhagen.
I'd somehow got this to give us advantage. Inside 50, raffling it just up there.
Was that a throw?
But
that's poor play. And
I have to ask if it's freaking how we didn't get that.
He's got an option in the centre square. No wonder coaches go great.
Hold up.
Windhagen
to put them in front for the first time this game.
It's on the way. Good looking kick.
The Saints hit the front.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
Windhagen has a teammate running by him as he kicks it, but gets the goal. The Saints playing better football compared to the first quarter.
Dangerfield in the thick of it as
it's not.
Just has to hit a target.
Oh no, this is not good. And
sadly, he's astray.
He's missed. Okay, I thought for a second we just gave up the lead within 5 seconds.
Away he goes. Cordy to bring it in. Quality delivery by
Wait.
Fort.
Cordy was down the back, down the forward line. Why is he in the hang time? That actually works.
Wood closed him down.
Oh, that was.
The kick was ill-directed. An ill-directed hand pass. He'll be sore in the morning.
Okay, I got forced to do that again.
That's a bruising tackle. Dangerfield.
No.
Can he impose himself on the match? Holmes works hard to present. Heads for full forward.
Yep.
Has a vice-like grip.
He fancies chances.
Put the Cats back in front. He's missed again. The Cats have got what we had in the first quarter.
An opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
Webster heads wide with the kick in. The Saints having a great pack.
Sit in. Yes, that is what I wanted last.
Wood has found some space.
And then he's going to get followed. Okay, down the wing it goes.
He's kicked it high.
3 on 2. We should win. It wasn't 3 on 2, then it was 2v2.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
This is a cracking game of footy. There'll always be plenty of mistakes made, but if you can consistently make your opposition pay for theirs, the job becomes much easier.
It's a high ball.
And then you no game.
Bowes. Good looking kick. Home.
I've just crashed the fucking man.
By hand. DeConing. No one can mark. And we'll have a throw in.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
Up by a point. This would be nice to get a goal.
Playing in the back line anymore. Coaches demand all their players work hard defensively. And we're seeing that today.
McRae. Steele.
Yeah, we got the kick off at least.
No one can mark.
Higgins. Surely, finally, yes.
They've risen to the challenge and are playing inspired football.
The Saints by 7. They finally kick a goal on the run. They've struggled to do that all game. They're 1 and 5 for that kind of stuff. I just realised I'm being the wrong person this whole entire time.
No wonder the forwards are frustrated.
Oh, this is going to be a dangerous... No, we are not switching it. It's not going to be 15. It is, okay. This is dangerous, switching it.
Good thinking and good execution too.
But we're going to have to.
Look well drilled. He's off. Hurried kick goes very
Oh, that's why. Because now it's freaking just outside the Cats' 50.
The Saints might be in front, but there's room for improvement with their kicking. They've been sloppy at times.
I'd actually say we've been better.
That's a waste. He's got under that one. DeConing clears the area.
How?
Who? They're desperate today. Wilson leads his opponent. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning.
That is.
Tackle. Bowes attracted a crowd. Thought his way through it.
I'll take that.
DeConing. He's run into trouble. Higgins. A bit of a panicked handball. Marshall. Garcia.
Oh, Garcia's missed.
Close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
It's no coincidence. The team that kicks better at goal generally wins the game.
Yes.
To bring it back
Ah.
in. That's good work rate. Can they get something going? They'll bide their time. DeConing.
Cameron, go back to the forward line where you're supposed to be, and now...
And hang on.
How did I drop that?
Steele, ever reliable. Terrific tackle. No prior, and we'll have a ball up.
8-point lead, I don't very much like it, but at this point it's the
Burns.
only lead we're going to get.
Good kick. Jones marks at centre half forward.
Quick chip over the top, that's not the chip I wanted. Jones has kicked it 14 points.
Consecutive goals. The opposition seems powerless to stop them.
That's slightly a problem there, Cats. 5 consecutive goals to the Saints. After you looked... Oh, and... Yep.
Looking to peg one back.
Yeah. Oh, Nealon.
He hasn't got his name on the goal
We'll
scorers
wait to
yet.
see if he kicks
Here's a
it.
good chance.
Really going to have to wait because he's not been the consistent man. He hasn't kicked one today.
It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
He still
Well,
missed
deserved
it.
the goal, but it wasn't to be.
It's maybe going to cost the Cats now.
Cordy heads wide with the kick in. Not good off the boot. Windhagen all on his own. The Saints
I
are
fucked up
bringing
here.
great energy.
Big
No
little
one
bit.
can mark.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Saints are playing great footy, and I can't see any reason why they can't.
I'm slightly
go on
concerned
with
on
this.
why it's been so hard to score.
Stanley looking for
Oh no.
Home. They need to hit the scoreboard.
No, this is Henry.
Gets to the front spot.
The Cats with a late chance.
To stop a 5-goal run if they can finally kick one.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going
The Cats have thrown 6 straight points. Okay, everyone, I don't know where you are, but oh, this is bad.
Cordy to bring it in. Stewart spoils. Higgins. Some people can't kick that far. Windhagen drives it inside the forward.
Windhagen, again, he's just...
The Cats under great pressure. Butler.
Oh, that's gone.
Managed to get out despite the tackle.
12-point lead, and that would have been
Well,
nice
it's
to
not
kick
pretty
to
at
that.
the moment. You can hear the body-on-body contact down here. They're hitting it
It's
hard.
not pretty for the Cats,
Steele.
personally.
He'll feel that one. Windhagen.
Windhagen
Good teams need goal kicking midfield, and he's certainly
has
one of
got
them.
a second. Windhagen.
The Saints
He's
have
dominating.
players everywhere and are basically
I don't know where
doing as they
Steele
play.
went, but don't matter because
Stanley
they've got
punches it
Windhagen.
out of the ruck. Smith, he's set upon. Manor.
Ah.
Cox wants attention. Blitzers. Great smother. Terrific forward pressure. Sinclair gathers. Stanley intercepts the hand pass. Can they find a late goal?
Great punch.
Wilkie only knows one way. Knew the
Slightly
tackle was
concerning
coming.
on what's happening here. They
It's no place to
don't really want to ask
defend.
questions.
Steele. It's a tough game.
It's
Windhagen
2-on-1.
knew where they
Oh,
were.
that is just beautiful.
Gotta go quickly. Time running out. Higgins. They can smell
Deep
the
in to Wilson,
punched away.
who's not going to mark.
Chesney. No easy exit. The ump calls for the footy close to goal.
But the,
Rucks go at it. McRae. Going at his
McRae goal.
And he's got it.
A few hands will start to drop soon if they can't turn the
4
tide.
goals,
They're right on the edge.
7 straight.
The Cats haven't been able to respond.
This
They
is
were
like
gone.
last week, but reverse for Geelong. Last
The
week they
Saints
were
made their
dealing
move in that quarter.
damaging
This one looks almost
forward
in their
attack
keeping.
this week.
Almost. Time for some more insights from
And their
Gary
defence was
Bell.
on point. This week it's the other way
Below their
around.
best, but there's still a sneaky chance. They do need to stop picking out opponents with their foot passes though.
Haven't won a single hit out. That's a bit better, 27.
Delivery at times, but if that improves, back themselves to run over the top.
Thanks, Gary.
We're getting
We'll
better
get
at
going again.
stopping them from getting it. So Steele apparently is doing a lot actually. Sorry Steele, I thought you might... I haven't heard your name a lot. Windhagen though. Can the Saints revert last week's loss? And can the Cats somehow dig deep and get back in front? And go.
Stanley showing his skills.
I'm also defending the wrong way.
This should end in a shot at goal.
Cameron.
Too big, too strong, too
To
good.
end a 7-goal. 7 goals. They need this.
There
They need
goes
it
the kick,
big.
and he's put it
And
through.
Cameron has stood up for the
Two
Cats.
scoring shots, 2 goals. He'll be happy with that.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on.
As long as we can match them. Turn around
He just dropped
without
it.
losing the ball. I almost kicked it into the...
Kicks inside the forward 50. Sinclair in heavy traffic. Good tackle. Going for territory.
Just like that. Back into the Saints 50.
Henry does well under pressure. Windhagen spoils.
That's Windhagen.
Humphries,
Lovely.
Dangerfield.
Oh,
Navigated the traffic. What's he got on offer? Stengel has it at half forward.
I mean, the Cats may have woken up.
Great footy.
Henry.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Oliver Henrys.
They desperately need this. Smith.
I hate that.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him
The
do it
rest of you
before.
should have been trying to crash that. And Bailey Smith. That is the most awkwardest kick
He
ever.
was always confident he was going to kick that. What a talent he is.
The Cats are not going
Back to a
yet.
2-goal term. We are choking this big time.
Good ruck work. Steele. The Saints are playing some great footy. Higgins. He's besieged.
It's to no one of advantage.
And a turnover. Step ladder time. Doesn't often waste it.
It's really coming back, but...
Hello?
hello? Why did we go that far back?
That's not like him. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Turns it over
What
the
gave-
middle. Henry, almost an accidental intercept. He's hit up the lead. That could come back to bite.
To the advantage, to the advantage.
Normally
To the big advantage of Windhagen.
Some space.
Who has just nothing forward now. Except a contest top of the 50. Top of the square. Amen.
To nothing. Out wide with the kick. Humphries with a chance to relieve the pressure. His field kicking is normally first rate. Quality delivery by foot. Ignoring the corridor for now. Henry. Suddenly there's some belief about them. The Cats moving the ball well.
That is, thank you.
Spoils. Dempsey. Dangerfield.
What?
Looking for a target or go himself. Clever kick. Stanley has a
that
He'll expect to convert this.
Dangerfield's gone by 50. He has no mark.
Heads towards goal.
And it's back to a goal
Does
game.
not let them down.
They've kicked 3 straight.
They've created that opportunity and a cool finish as well.
The
The
Cats
second
have
half has
come
seen all the
storming
goals.
back into it. The big men fly.
Not really all the goals, but
He's caught.
seeing
They're
goals.
going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the
It's
centre.
5-3.
The two
8.
big men do battle. Dangerfield. How will the umpire see this? The Cats will have one eye on the
Saints,
clock.
you might want to lift now. We might need to switch back on that third
Stanley
quarter
with the
premiership.
tap. Good
Huh?
ruck work and good roving too. Inside 50 with the kick.
I was going to say, if you give that mark to him, I will actually be very pissed about that. And then I've got nothing.
That's skillful. Wilkie has found some space. Goes laterally. Wanganeen Malira with a chance to run. Probing ball.
Oh, I was about to freaking try and sprint then. That would have been bad. Hello, thank you, Hill.
It's generally a good kick. Hill seizes the moment. Crosses the
Back
path.
into the 50, and then it's a 2-on-1. Why are you not following De Koning and holding him?
Bowes pushes into space and receives the footy. Stewart, the Saints.
Come on, we all know how this game goes.
Towards the boundary line. Hill works hard to present.
This is probably... I don't want to park the bus and just be annoying. I want to actually win this by...
Wilson. Looking to extend this match.
I don't know what that type of kick was, but... Still, that is nowhere near where I was putting that.
Can he hit a target? The Cats have got out of jail. Searching kick. Stanley.
Game, don't shut my marking abilities. Why is it 2-on-1?
Neil had it and lost it. Wilkie feeling the heat. They want ball, but they're not.
It's been all the Cats' way. I've got nothing to give. Nothing.
Stanley smashes it out of there. Steele. Butler is cool under pressure.
That has worked, and you're gonna fucking punish him.
We've got another stoppage.
Thank you. I'm not gonna say anything about that. That should have been gone. And why have you given... I'm sorry, I didn't realise I signed up for Dangerfield just to get everything. Come on. This guy has been dreaming all day of a goal and has been poor. And if you missed there, I would have been really, really sad.
It's a big play to reel in a contested grab and kick it.
This is fucking annoying. Like, how do I have all the momentum coming into this game, into the quarter, and I somehow fuck it up? How? Although it is Geelong, so... Gone. I've got the ball. Son, you're gone. Umpire, can we check the fucking player? He's illegally grabbed jumpers or something?
He's run into trouble. Dangerfield. Myers. The Cats should score here.
Oh, fuck you. You've just given it to him. I'm sorry, I kicked 7 straight fucking goals on these guys. You had no right to come back into this, Geelong.
It's close. What does the goal?
Oh, he's kicked a point, thank fucking God. No, what it deserves right now is Geelong to be in bed.
The Saints have been gallant. McRae.
Yeah, I'm gonna be fucking pissed if I lose this, because this is bullshit.
Working hard and presenting well. Can he find a teammate? Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab.
Oh, you're fucking bullshitting.
Cameron has it now on centre wing.
And they've given advantage and not even paid my mark. Fuck you. That is the bullshit I fucking did not pay for. You're joking. Sit on the fucking bench, umpire. That's bullshit. You better miss this. Like, you've been missing all day, and now you can kick straight.
That'll be the ball game. They're home now.
The Cats are doing enough to keep their
You're fucking joking. 7 straight goals wasn't enough. Hill, you're on the bench for life after that one. That's not 15. Never in my life have I counted that as a 15. Don't blow this game. So you're telling me I needed 10, 15 goals ahead to win this? They've already kicked 5. Don't give them more. You've just gone ahead and said, oh, well, you kicked 7 goals in 2 quarters. How about here's 6 goals in 1 fucking quarter? Just let me have the game back. Geelong, come on. You were fucking to bed again.
Smith should be in the votes today. Stengel.
You know what should be in the votes? Umpires, because this is some bullshit.
No one can mark. Stanley puts his
Gone.
He's stopped in his tracks. Windhage.
How? How have you read that? No one's ever read that. Yeah, you should have been giving me more of those all day. Dickhead, why are you sitting in front? Goal. That is fucking bullshit, Geelong. You kicked 6 straight fucking points and then turned into 6 goal fucking kickers. No. Never. Never. Biggest lot of fucking bullshit ever. Another game where I've got robbed. It was the last game when I played as Tigers against Port. Played 10 times better and still somehow got robbed. Somehow could not get in front. Take away about 30 of those hit outs and give them to Saints Ruck, and yeah, now you call it fair. That's fucking bullshit. That is more bullshit than anything. How did I go from being defensively sound to I can't defend shit? They didn't even kick. They kicked 5 points in that third quarter. Cordy did nothing after his lift. He was quiet. Windhagen was brilliant for the Saints. Steele apparently was somewhere, although I think he was doing all the clearances for the Saints mainly. I think if we just have a look here, I reckon, yeah, 7 clearances. Yeah, he was doing the clearance work for them. Windhagen definitely lifted. Bailey Smith, yeah, I can agree on that. He was probably brilliant. They're probably in the votes. Well, there we go. The Saints choke a 4-goal lead and could not do anything in the last quarter, and the Cats go 2-0 while the Saints slip to 0-2. Thank you for joining. Please like and share and come back for more action of the 2025 season. Till then, bye bye.